I am late, but that is fine. And Jack is first. Hi, Jack. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll call, and I'll call, and we can just talk, and you can walk me through like 80 things at once. Ow! 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 I probably shouldn't be here, but I am. And there was a little wolf child. Hello, Amber. How are you doing? Okay. Just... yeah, let me know when it's done. I'm just gonna run past everybody, because I can and will. If I actually got hit by that, I actually probably would have been a little angry. Ah! Also, something just happened on Twiddle. What happened on Twiddle? I'm fine. I am just dodging everything literally from giant Cthulhu-like looking creatures to statue people. Demons, excuse me. Okay, now I know what to actually do against a better chaos, but it doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't make it any easy to get to said person. Who the fuck are you? Oh. Am I already following you, or...? Oh, okay, I am following them. Wait, why am I following this person? Oh, I know why I'm following that person. Never mind, because they made a tweet earlier and I was just like, I find that amusing. Alright, let's do this. Dink, dink, dink. Hi. How you doing? Hi, bloody. Ow. Oh. Oh, I fell. And I fell. Okay. Well, prepare to fall like zero shit for me. Alright, anyway. Yeah, okay, I know what to do. I just gotta not be stupid. Hang on, let me... need to scratch my nose. And my eye. My itchy eye. Meh. So, I do have a little bit of an announcement to make. It's not a very big announcement, it's just minor. I might show off another VTuber model or two in the coming days. Because I have them and I kinda want to use them. So that way you can see the impressive work that a friend of mine has done. I don't pay them, but... man, I really don't want to ask other people for commissions and then ask for it and feel ripped off. You know what I mean? I almost did that already with this model, but... I managed to break. Nope, you're fixing this. Let's do this. I'm skiing, kind of. Hi. So, what's up? Homie, you gonna attack first, or what? Yep. Yep. That's what I was waiting for. Ow. Bad hype. Bad elder creature. Ah, damn it. This is not well. You know what? I want to try... No. What? Well, I gotta wing that. Well, I gotta wear that. That's... Well, I'm now a little bit faster, so let's try this. Because I feel like I'm too slow when it comes to this boss. Then again, I think I'm slow against any boss, but we don't talk about that. Then I'll put armor on after the bed of chaos. Yeah, I'm able to blaze through these guys without a problem. Hoping to not get hit in the process, by the way. The bed of chaos. Look at all these amazing demon babies I made. They're not terrifying in any shape, way, or form. I hate having a sweet tooth. I mean, you have a sweet tooth. Allow me to find that sweet tooth of yours and remove it personally. That's not how sweet tooths work, by the way. I just want to point that out. That's not how they work. If only that's the way they worked. If only. I wonder. Is there actually something right here, maybe? No, there was nothing there. Okay. Okay, we can go for walls. Nice and lovely. No, I'm moving. Yeah, you're gonna do that. Thank you for doing that. I jumped. Fuck, I gotta get into that center. That's the only way to get to the heart of the chaos. Like the bed of chaos. You see, I'm so glad I stopped streaming on Tuesday. Because not only did I have heart and sorrow already like leaked into my bones, but I also had to deal with the chaos. I mean, I already killed like 2 bosses that day, so I already felt like I accomplished a goal. Boop 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 bop. Bogman's not gonna be able to be like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm gonna tell him exactly what I told, exactly what Jack and other people told me. Do not do the bed of chaos normal. Regret and sorrow will immediately kick in if you do. I talked about it, and I've faced the consequences right now. So, probably not the best idea to go at it from the center, because he'll just pull out all the stops. What are you doing? What are you doing, bed? What are you doing, Betty? I'm waiting for you to do that one ability. Oh shit, he outplayed me there. Way to go. Way to go. Sorry for calling you Betty. Just has a ring to it, you know what I mean? Oh, what the hell? What the hell? And I did it again. Son of a bitch. I gotta jump in now. I gotta actually get in there, and I gotta jump it or roll into it. And be prepared to have all your prepare to have all your questions answered. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, so running up the middle means kind of fuck all because reasons. And I don't think going on the sides will help. I want to try it though. Like, I can sit there, but the moment, like, the bit of chaos is like, hey, I'm gonna do my fire attack, it's like, well, shit, now I can't really hit you. I mean, once I get past it and onto the ledge tree thing, that doesn't mean much, because it's still gonna... It's still gonna attack. I mean, it's still gonna hit me. I mean, it can still attack me. So I'm not out of the fucking... Not out of the realm. I'm not... So, like, I'm not out of being attacked. I will look at that after this match. I mean, after this attempt. Crack. Crack. Hey, I'm back! Hey, I'm back! Hi! Alright, I was nowhere near that, but okay, game. We'll talk about that, I guess. Ow! No, I don't think you can actually get up on those. Okay. Where is the I was about to say, where the fuck is my mouse? There we go.
Konnichiwa.
Hi.
Alright, out of curiosity, are you trying to go for the center one or the far left one?
The center one, because I killed both. I've killed both children.
Oh, okay.
But the problem is
child murderer.
I was about to say, I am far from being that. They just happen to be in the way. They just so happen to be in the way.
Gothic wipes out a kindergarten class. Why? They were between me and dinner.
What? They just happen to be in the way. Consequences tend to happen. What do you want from me? Look, they attacked me first, not the other way around. So I am not I'm not the problem here. They are. Also be ready to answer questions, because Amble's gonna answer them. It's gonna ask some.
42.
Already, I was gonna say the cheetah.
Well, 42 is the correct answer to all questions, so.
Rule 34, 42. Man, but trying to go for that center one is just a pain in the ass.
You know you brought this onto yourself, right?
Yes, I know I bought this on myself. It's nothing I can do now. I've kind of accepted it now. Like I know
Well,
I know you can do it. Oh wow. Hi, you're gonna miss all of those. I just want you to know that.
you mean you hope they miss all that?
No,
This game is Dark Souls. Remember, it doesn't care about the rules you have to follow.
but it has rules. Oh God, does it have rules?
It has its own rules. Not necessarily rules you have to follow, but its own rules.
Yeah, because if I try to get closer, that happens.
Try running straight forward and juking, and serpentine forward.
I'm backing the fuck up.
There is a narrow path in the front.
Yeah, I know this. I see it. The thing is I see it. Oh, and I just got fucking...
Oh, I'm running on a delay, so.
I know you all.
That one's your own fault. You literally ran into that one.
Fuck, I can't. I can't.
You would have made it if you had just kept running forward. You had the health, like, you know you have the health to take one free hit.
But that's the problem though. Like, I hate taking them free hits, but I have to take them free hits. This is Dark Souls we're talking about.
You have to accept you're going to get hit. Just keep running forward. If you get hit, roll. Don't stop to heal. Just run. This is not a endurance trial. This is a sprint. Like most other boss fights are an endurance trial. This is a damn sprint.
That's why I took off the armor, because I need the speed.
Yeah, because she hits hard enough. Yeah, she hits hard enough that it goes right through your armor. Now, here's a trick, by the way. Here's something you're forgetting. Do you need the bonk hammer for this?
I technically don't need the bonk hammer now.
So, if you wanted to try, you could throw on heavy armor and switch over to a next to nothing weapon. Because once you get next to the thing, I don't think it can hit you. If you wanted to try that.
I'm gonna give it one more try with the bonk hammer, and then if it fails, I will gradually go put on the other item that I have, the other sword item that I have. I know I need at least a weapon that is plus something at least. I know that much.
Yeah. And don't forget, in this game, words.
I'll just wait until I get to the Duke's archives.
I'm gonna give that a try. Probably get my ass kicked. I was gonna say you got this. I do believe in you, girl.
Also, to answer, also you literally answered that question, Amber. Yes, I can roll through those hits. I have.
But she is lacking in the skills.
I have 0 skills in this game.
I'm not gonna say that. That would be a lie to say you have 0 skill. What it is more that you
I'm a chicken shit.
You can go with that too if you want. But what I was gonna say is that you don't you don't have the practice like I do of just like face tanking things and going, hey, I'm gonna roll through that shit. That's a skill you develop from sheer stupidity.
Actually, you know what? You'll see it. You'll see it on stream. You're on the delay. I just remembered.
Oh yeah, you're good. I saw it. You were so damn close.
So I can take off that. Where is the weapon? No, I don't need a longsword. Where is the weapon?
You know what? I'll do that. I'll come with that.
Claymore. That's what I want to use.
Who's bonking me?
Probably. I actually don't have an answer.
there's only like 2 to 3 people who actually like message me on the regular.
Which is I'm one of them.
You're one of them. Amber's another. And then Sherrod. Like that's the only ones who like. Other than that, it's like a rare occurrence. Like somebody else will reach out to me, and it's nothing against it. Like I'm not like, oh, no one likes me. No, it's just not part of our daily expectation to talk to each other.
Yeah. Oh, so speaking of things, I actually managed to do very well today at physical therapy.
You were able to punch the dragon.
No, I was able to punch the. God damn it! That's in my head. God damn it.
I make no apologies.
No, it's not that. It's just that I was about to say I'm able to punch the donkey now. Like I said, now that's in my head, and now it's not gonna go away.
And once again, I make no apologies.
It's okay. It's kind of like what I did with Sherwood yesterday, because Sherwood had the status of bread, and so I posted TF2 thing of I've done nothing but terrible bread for 3 days, and I was just like I had to. I saw the opportunity, and it presented itself in a high-mannered fashion. Hey, bitch!
Yeah, I know why. I know why they had it. I know why they
No!
had it. I'm not going.
Fuck! Damn it! God damn it. And if you think I'm mad at that, I'm not. I'm just, like, out of all the things you could have done, it's that move. Fuck you.
And that's its answer once you get to that point. But don't. But hang on. You know what you're forgetting? You got there.
I know. Like, cause what the thing did its normal attack and it didn't use its fucking roots, and I was like, haha. Then it did its thing. I was like, no, you bitch.
Yeah, no, you got like the only part that I really hate about this is the fact like how far you have to run. Now, imagine if you hadn't found you hadn't looked for the secret bonfire. Imagine how far back you'd have to run.
Oh yeah, I would have to run through a fucking bed of lava. And no, I'm not calling it a sea because it's not really a sea. It's just a bed.
That's like ankle high. So I made spaghetti for my breakfast. So and also because to celebrate my dad, he's got an interview for a job he was really interested in. So
Nice.
so I made spaghetti. Something we all really enjoy.
Nice.
Anyway, the sauce I made has the consistency of chili because I put ground beef, kielbasa cuts, onions, and mushrooms.
Ah.
So basically, the sauce is really damn thick with like all these different meats and stuff like that. And then there is some noodles in here somewhere.
Some.
Well, it's also like his favorite way of eating it. So, like his response when I warned him before he got home was, "Oh darn?" Question mark.
I fell. And it wasn't even like intended eyeball. Like, here's the thing, like, now that I don't have the bomb camel, I'm running so fast. But I need to get it, though. That's the thing. By the way, I have...
Once you get to it, you're relatively safe, so you can wail away at it. You don't need to, you're not gonna you might not one-shot it, but it doesn't have much health at point-blank range.
To my knowledge, this claymore is at 10...
Plus 10. Yeah, that's the one you were using for quite a bit.
Yeah, I was using it quite a bit with a shield, but a shield ain't gonna help in this situation.
Hey, girl, I got a question for you. So I'm getting really damn close to finishing my my strong build, which I'm having a lot of fun being able to actually explore some of the areas that I missed earlier. Because with my magic build, I was like, fuck it, I'm done with this shit. I'm just running through it.
Yeah.
So I'm almost done with my strong build. Or strong run. What do you think I should do for my second run? Like, should I do another run of Elden Rings? Should I go to Demon Souls? Should I go back to like Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2? I'm not gonna do Bloodborne again because I feel it lost some of its impact.
I feel like Bloodborne is like out of like the software things you've done is kind of just there.
Oh, there's also Sekiro. I could also do Sekiro. I actually never played through the proper playthrough. I did the shortcut.
I mean, I think Sekiro is gonna make you angry, if I'm gonna be like...
Oh, all of them are gonna make me angry. It's a From Software game.
But if you want my honest opinion, I think you should do Dark Souls 3 again, though. That's just me. That's just me, though. Up to you.
Well, out of the dying. Out of the From Software games I haven't beaten, Demon Souls, which is the first in the series, is one of them, and the other is Dark Souls 2. Although I'm still going to be like playing Elden Rings on my own.
Yeah. Did I die? No. Oh yeah, it dies in one hit. I forgot.
Yep. That's why I said you didn't need to have the bonk hammer for it. You just needed to hit it. It has like 1 HP. Praise the sun.
Praise the sun! Alright.
I do need to make you the banner so when you're playing like other Dark Souls games, hell, even when you're playing like any
Elden
From
Ring,
Software
yeah.
game, you be able to just like spam it. Yeah, I was gonna say go back to that bonfire and level up because you can't walk back this way. You have to teleport out.
Yeah.
But you can go back there, teleport out, and level up because that's a 60,000. That should be enough to level up once.
I want my bonk camel. That's fail.
You feel naked without your bonk hammer?
Yes. Oh, fuck, I forgot to do the thing.
What?
That's fine. I can do it on this stream. It's no big problem.
What'd you forget?
I was gonna mention to you that about killing that one of those knights.
Which knights? You're gonna have to be a little more specific.
The one at the end of the bog that I just haven't touched or gone by at all.
Knights, you're gonna have to get... Hang on, sorry.
Should I upgrade my strength or should I do more of enduring? Because that would give me more stamina.
Oh, it also allow you to wear heavier armor. But you're... Hang on. I can't really see because your avatar's in the head in the way.
You want me to tell you? Want me to tell you what I have?
No, I can see now. I just couldn't see which order it was in. If you really like, I would advise don't bother trying to. Oh, unless don't bother trying to raise your endurance anymore because it's at this point it's better for you just to be running around effectively naked. If first I would get your strength to 60 and then work on your vitality, or work on your vitality then work on your strength. Because if you can, in theory, get your strength to 60, which I think is the the requirements to one hand the small hammer, you can in theory eventually dual wield the some bitches, which actually really doesn't matter in this level or in this game, so it really doesn't matter. But you would be able to use a shield too if you really wanted to.
So I have now killed the Bed of Chaos, which only took 28 minutes.
It was a great stream. She beat the boss she was trying to beat, so that's the end of this stream.
Make sure to comment, rate. Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, I know what happened to his buddies.
Yeah, they kind of lost their shit, and then you saved the girl they were with.
Well, no. They actually went into the Tomb of Giants.
Mm-hmm. In the pit that Patches kicks you down in is where she's where they're at.
Yep, and I killed them both.
With a bonk. Oh, the my almighty bonk.
Oh shit, I forgot to rest at the bonfire. That's fine, I can go rest over here. There is a bonfire nearby.
Yep. My almighty bonk weapon, the dual guts buster swords, whatever you want to call them, in Elden Rings. Yeah. I got the almighty bonk up to 4k damage in a single hit.
Ow. I mean, geez.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get it higher. I'm gonna get it worse. Because my strength is at the soft cap, so I can't get my upping my strength won't do that much. But there's plenty of items that because the almighty bonk is when I do that jump attack.
You see where I'm at, right? By the way.
Yeah, I'm watching.
That's the knight I'm gonna go kill.
Oh, the demon tendonite, the demon at the bottom.
Nope, you'll see it.
Okay.
And I think food's heal, but that's fine. I really need to start doing OEO streams.
Well, you can't. Remember, I'm not streaming on these days, so you're not gonna run into me. The only reason I might is like if it's a random surprise stream, in which case I'll just roll into yours. Like, hey, when you're about to stream, I'll call my stream.
Yeah. But I like to stream right around this time because it gives me this is really what I like to call dead hours for me. Yeah. From 4 to 6. It's really kind of dead.
Yeah.
But yeah, now, so the next place I gotta go to is the Duke's Archives. That's the place I gotta go to next. I gonna drag anyone's attention out of the church? Yes, I am. Of course I am. Hi, buddy. Yeah, and you're dead. Think about that the next time you decide to come rushing in.
What about Russians?
I said rushing in. I know what you were going with, but damn it.
You're not Ukraine.
No, but I am Greek. And a little bit of Scandinavian in me.
That joke was in poor taste, and I only partially apologize. You hit the wall and it killed it. You hit the damn wall and killed that soldier.
Yep. That's normal. Alright, now I gotta go fight this asshole who's up here.
Hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, those are Lord Gwyn's personal guard. Just so you know.
Ow! Half my health.
Yeah. The Black Knights, their armor used to be silver.
Black Knight Greatsword and Tenemite Chalk. Yay!
Oh, damn, you got the greatsword in that? Damn, that's really damn good, because... Yeah,
that explains why my health went bye-bye.
Yeah, well, that's part one. Part two, remember, Lord Gwyn's personal guard.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, then again,
No.
like, don't you have to fight, like, Lord Gwyn's personal guard,
Yep, on the way there.
Yeah. Which I'm gonna have to do that fight by myself, but I have an idea to deal with that.
Because you killed your boy Solaire.
I killed my boy. Look how I massacred my boy. I think I'm just gonna go to the whatchamacallit area and then rest up and then go down. And then go to Awalondo. And rest there. And then just run past the big giant guards, cause God knows how they got that amount of fucking armor and got to be that fucking tall. Like, they gotta be some big, thick boys, if you know what I mean. Or if they're doing that thing from, oh, geez, I don't know, name a sci-fi show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about, like, they're actually small inside, but yet they have, like, all these mechanics and all that that can just, like, hang on, I have several messages. Why do I have several messages?
Because I keep sending you pictures of anime girls.
No, you haven't.
Oh, does that mean I need to?
Nope.
You're like, I will not turn it down?
No, it's just a bunch of people saying, hey, do you want to watch an amazing movie marathon? It's like, no, I'm good.
I mean, yes, but also no.
No, because they're going to be watching, I think it's like, what, spoof movies or parody movies?
Oh, by the way, the best parody movie of all time. Like, Scary Movie's good, Scary Movie 2 is good, the rest suck. Although the third one has a special place in my heart because it has George Carlin.
I was about to say, I have watched the third one. The third one I grew up with, so excuse me for being a...
Oh, you're fine. Like, no judgment from me. What I was going to say, the best parody... Go ahead.
I was about to say, however, there was some moments in Scary Movie 4 where I'm just like, man, did you really have to be there?
Oh, yeah. But no, the best of all time parody movie is Airplane.
Yes.
And the reason why, like, this will make... It's uncontested. Even if you don't like the movie, it is infinitely better than all other parody movies. Why? It actually killed a genre of film.
Did it actually?
So, for a while there was a genre of film of what they would do is... Oh, you're up in the air on a plane, and the pilot goes unconscious. What are you going to do? Oh, no. And that was like a whole genre for a very long time. And then after Airplane came out, that genre appeared. Like it was gone.
Yeah, not a lot of movies of
Yeah.
a genre like that barely existed. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're gone now. Like, um, that movie by itself killed the genre.
The Aviator, um, is a film about airplanes, but you know,
Yeah. Well, no, movie about airplanes is one thing.
now I'm
What
gonna
I'm
look up.
talking about is specifically the ones where it's the trope of, well, the pilot dead, sick, can no longer pilot the aircraft. So you have to find a passenger who can do it. That was like during the 1980s. That was there was like 50 movies where it was like that.
And it was all the same plot.
Yeah, pretty much. They would like change up how the person got sick. They would change up some details, but it was effectively the same movie. On the other hand of the equation, the other spoof series that kind of did the same thing was Austin Powers movies actually. Because remember, if you notice, there was a large gap between James Bond movies, and it was because of Austin Powers.
Yeah,
And when they
because that
came
was a
back,
yeah, and that was a
right?
parody movie, right? Because
Yeah,
it's a parody of James
yeah.
Bond.
Yeah, specifically James Bond, but action spy movies as a whole. And then when they came back, you noticed that they went from like the Pierce Brosnan gadget kind of cheesy way. They switched over to like the uh, Daniel Craig's serious, brooding, I can punch somebody really hard route. So
Damn it.
that's another one that almost like that one almost killed the genre, but it forced it to reinvent itself.
And that's a good thing, yeah.
Oh yeah, like as I've talked with some of the other content creators, you always need to challenge your approach to things. Like yes, like so for me, I try to put out movies on a regular basis, but every video I try to look at it from a different angle. What's a different way I can present this information? If you can actually look at cheap plug here, you can look at my coffee over gaming videos, and if you go through like the catalog of them, you'll see that over time my way of doing videos has changed. It's because I'm trying to find a way that appeals to not only me but more specifically to my audience.
Yeah. By the way, I did watch your coffee over gaming video on
Radon.
yep, on Rodon. Yeah.
Spoilers. I actually messed up on one thing. I said the Hilga tree is underneath the Radon fight. That's actually not true. It's the Blood Palace that's underneath it, which also makes sense. However, I still hold to the belief that Radon's final fight was there because of the War Dead catacombs is there, and also how the fuck do you get him to go anywhere except for where he went insane? Like the only other possibility is like he knew he was losing his mind, that the Scarlet Rot was about to make him go insane, so he's like, I'm gonna go lock myself in this prison. But I don't see that happening.
Oh fuck! It's one of those people. Ugh.
Hey, watch your damn mouth. You might offend somebody on this fucking stream.
Damn it! Oh wow, these guys take a lot of my health.
Yeah, they're rather tough. Like they are tough. This is actually considered a good farming spot if you don't have the DLC. But because you are using an almighty bonk weapon, specifically a strike weapon, you're actually doing far better than I would have done. Because remember, crystal characters have insane resistance to
Magic.
well, no, any type of attack that is not lightning or bonking.
Alright, I'm here now.
Yeah, you just got to keep moving forward. You got to remember on my playthrough, because I didn't put anything in health like I should have. I just kind of ran through this. I was just like, all right, I'm not exploring this. I just wanted to get through it. Because one of the problems is like sometimes in Elden Rings, like by the end, like not Elden Rings, but from soft games, like Elden Rings hasn't done it to me as much, except because I was a magic user and I was just exhausted from like, oh, I gotta stand back and throw magic. Is I just got exhausted of I had something I was gonna say. I just got exhausted from the game itself, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get through this playthrough. Bloodborne, I really didn't get that, but I also had farmed up and made myself insanely powerful because there was that one thing exploit you can, well, not exploit, but the one dungeon you can go in that just got you a stupid amount of XP just walking in there. So I just took advantage of that, which I do not apologize for, not in the slightest. If anybody's wondering, I am I am currently working on trying to finish because I'm actually achievement hunting for Elden Rings, and I want to get. There's an achievement called Legendary Spirits, where you get all the like the super rare legendary spirits that you can summon.
Okay.
So that's what I'm working on. And since you are listening to me talk a lot while Gothic is paying attention to her fight, I'm assuming y'all care.
Because you wouldn't
Why
care
not?
if you didn't. Because you wouldn't care. Oh. So Sif is heal.
Yeah, he's like in the very far back. You're gonna go into this really big crystal room, and you're gonna lose. You're gonna die. A lot of like competitive people, they recommend you go into that fight with like one of the rings of sacrifice on. Which, by the way, you can take that lava ring off.
I can. And I will. I just want to see what you have. Okay. Now what ring should I take it instead? Oh. I know what I'm doing. Yep, here we go.
And you know, I don't believe you ever know what you're doing, girl. I can make a fake sexist joke, but I'm not going to.
Huzzah. I knew it! I knew it was a mimic!
You assume all of them are a mimic until proven otherwise, and that's in every Dark Souls and Demon Souls game. That's the rule. Until proven otherwise, everything's a mimic. You know that wall over there? Mimic.
Ow!
Have you tried not getting hit?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea. Oh, I fucked myself.
Damn, that's flexible.
I was about to say, woman could in theory actually do that.
I'm not gonna say any further on what I'm thinking, because it would get your YouTube channel banned.
Gojo, what do you have for me? Crystal Night Shield. Something I'm not gonna use. Wait, what was that? Oh. That's what that does.
It's a shield. I'm clearly not going to use it.
Mimic until proven real.
Yep. 100%. I think I'm missing that one. Yeah, I'm missing that one.
I don't like that everything's starting to turn crystal.
Oh yeah, because I think why it's like that is because this is about the time that Dickie McGee's ex kind of lost his shit and just started like going because so all of them have like their own sins in a way. The Bed of Chaos tried to create life with that. I forget what the four kings are, but you can take your pick. But Sif, he wanted to be immortal.
Damn.
Because remember, out of all the dragons, he was not born with the hard scales that protected him like all the other dragons were. So he was envious and really evil because he betrayed his own people and killed them.
Oh hey, here's Sif.
And he face lasers you.
Oh, I don't think I can even reach him anyway.
You can't, that's the point. You literally cannot beat him in this. And not to mention, remember, he's got his immortality thing up. You have to smash the crystal, giving him immortality. Your best bet is to die before he gives you curse. Because if he gives you curse, you're going to be doing the rest of this, which your armor is not giving you a lot of curse protection.
I'm dead.
Yeah, because if he gives you curse, you're going to be doing the rest of this with half health.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Unless you got a way to get rid of it. So, because yeah, there is literally no way to beat him. I have a stone sword key. I have a stone sword key.
Hey, a bonfire that I could probably kindle.
Maybe, possibly. We'll see.
I have... How many humanity do I have? I know I got...
You have 2.
I have
I actually,
7. I have 7. But I'm going to use 2. Because if I remember correctly, you had difficulties in this area.
yeah, but I really wasn't spec'd well. Like, remember, my playthrough in Dark Souls, I really futzed up mine pretty badly. Like, I was spec'ing myself to use Arthas's sword, which is just heavily, like, all over the place. You are very much a super strong build.
Also a very
You,
powerful lady as well.
yep. I'm currently bonking skeletons.
Oh, hi guys. Also, Sif, you cool. Also, here's a castle. Neat. Just neat.
Um, Gwen had a very interesting philosophy of keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer, which is a very intelligent thing to do. Sif being like although Sif did side with him on the war and help them find out how to pierce the scales of the dragon, which was lightning, thunder and lightning, very very frightening.
Again, the Dark Souls parody is just like, huh, you guys got one on flame too? Sif just appears behind them and just says, lightning. Well, shit. Help?
Can I go up? Can I go up? I can't go up. Wait. Okay.
I can't
Actually, hang on.
do anything. Is
Aha.
there an invisible wall here? Not.
But yeah, anyway, like, yeah, so Sith or whatever his name is, um, he was still a dragon, so there was still a chance that he would turn around and decide, okay, now that Gwen's weakened of some kind or whatever, I'm gonna betray him, and like that was still a viable possibility. Not to mention, Sith betrayed his own kind. Like he has a history of betrayal to begin with. So he gave him the Duke Archive right next to his own palace, so he can keep an eye on him. The second that Sith tried to do anything, he would be able to strike him down almost instantly. Nito is probably the only one he allowed to be relatively far away, but that was because probably safety reasons.
Who, Nito?
Yeah, if I have to say, if any of the lords were was ones that
More dangerous
that
in their own right.
well, I'll say Gwen was concerned about would be Nito, because Nico or whatever his name is effectively the avatar of death.
Yep, he was basically the Lord of Death, as it is mentioned in this game. Oh yay, this.
Yeah, the only other lord.
What the fuck are those things?
You don't need to fight them if you don't want to. By the way, there's like some loot down there, but nothing too crazy. The only other lord you could argue that could give Gwen some trouble. You don't fight in this game. Well, actually, you technically do. He's part of the expansion. Is
Arturus.
No, Arturus wasn't a lord. He was just a knight. I was gonna say Magnus. Magnus is theorized to be the diminutive pygmy that got the Dark Soul.
Fail.
This last one, yeah, I'd have to go through there.
Can I actually fight these things? I probably can.
I think that's the last one I'm missing.
Oh, they die in one hit. Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah, your character's pretty powerful. Like, most things are going to take 1 or 2 hits if they're not a boss. If they're a boss, then yeah, it might take.
Terrific center of a giant Cthulhu baby's gone wrong.
Not wrong.
But, like, it's kind of funny how all things in Dark Souls go to hell real quick. Like the battle of the battle against the dragons, like that battle goes to hell in a handbasket real quick.
Yeah. Oh shit! You took more than 2 bonks.
There was an extra enemy there that I wanted to fight but missed. I got the prison extra key. Oh, these must be crystal undead soldiers.
Probably.
Cause I'm just putting 2 and 2 together. Excuse me for not connecting it together or anything. Oh, do these enemies spawn back? No.
Not that I'm aware of. There's just a lot of them. It's okay. We know you're not good at math.
Oh yeah. Oh hey. Speaking of which, did you know I took algebra instead of geometry first? In high school?
I think I did the same thing. But because of the principle of the maths, like the way they function, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah. Then I got algebra 2 and like sunlight, miracles,
Because
moving sunlight. Okay. Go on. I'm sorry.
oh, you're good. Because don't forget, so algebra is more of you like trying to solve a puzzle, for lack of a better description. Geography is more of a not geography. Geometry is more of you doing spatial awareness.
Which I had very little of. Sorry.
I think that I think that Beta Chaos fight proves that.
Hush you.
You're not wrong, but you're an asshole for pointing that out.
You're an asshole for saying so. No, no, you're right. I had very little awareness though. Is that noise? You know what? I'm gonna go up here. Do. Oh shit, hi. And I died, cause lizard people. It is the Falcon. Oh shit.
Falcon's in this game? I thought he was only in Marvel games.
Alright, smartass. I saw what you did there.
Wait, have you met me?
Yes, I have met you. Let's pick up what?
So somebody did an experiment in Elden Rings, and like they said, never do this. Like I did it. I did this punishment to myself, so you never have to. What it was is so you know the giant turtle.
Yeah.
Okay, making sure. So there's a giant. For those who don't know, there's a giant ass turtle. And no matter how much you attack him, he never becomes hostile. Never. He just lets you keep hitting him. He's like, you can wail away man, all you want. I won't fight back. But however, just to warn you, I'm very hard. But I'm very sturdy. You can kill him though. You hit him enough, he will eventually die, and it does take a very long time. And somebody says that, like, the sound of like when he's near death and he actually begs you not to kill him or something like that, like, and then also the noise he makes when he finally dies, you're like, oh, my heart is broken.
Yep. Yep. Did you find out the hard way?
Yeah, like I haven't done it. I won't do it because I actually don't like killing NPCs in this game. Like, so somebody said like, oh, you play video games to have a you know, allowed to be so you can be as evil as you want to be. As evil as you want to be. And I'm like, no, I play video because I'm going to tell you right now, in video games, I can't choose the bad ending because, I mean, I don't want to hurt people.
That's a lot of them. I'm gonna choose to pick my battles and not fight them.
I'm going to choose my battles. This is not one of them.
I do want to fight them, do not get me wrong, but at the same time, I kind of don't.
No, you're fine. I was just giving you shit. Alright, let's see here. I'm trying to find that one. I'm trying to get like more tier 7 smithing stones so I can upgrade my super bonk weapons. I want to max them out, but unfortunately, you can't get the smithing stone miner's bell where you'd be able to buy them until you get very much further into the game, which is so annoying. Alright, I had a bitch. Ooh, I could do that. It gives me 5.
Oh, here we go.
And I don't think I cleared that dungeon.
Yoink. Wait. Also, it's going very well, Falcon. It is going very well.
Ah, hammer time! There is a part coming up you're going to absolutely positively hate, and sorry. Remember the crystal area where the bridges were invisible?
Uh-huh.
Guess what you're about to go do?
Oh, I'm about to go do that, aren't I?
Yep, once you get through his archive, when you go to get to his crystal that gives him his immortality. Which, immortality is a lot more boring than it sounds. Just gonna point this out. Anyway, you have to go through that.
Okay.
Like, I know that was just like the most exhausted sigh ever of all time.
No, I'm sighing at that, but I'm also sighing at something else I'm about to go do.
Was it murder all the evil people?
Yes. Because as soon as you turn off the Figma they don't attack. They don't all go out.
Yeah, because they're like triggered by the noise.
I could see why. Humanity out of it.
Falcon. God damn it. That's my answer.
What did Falcon say?
Glad it's going smooth as peanut butter on Guinevere's chest. Oh yeah, just I'm gonna say anything about the thing.
Oh, the store's locked?
Didn't you just find a key?
It's not to the. It's not to the.
Oh yeah, I forget how you get that open, and maybe from the other side. You know, it's so therapeutic going through some of these areas in the game with a character who can actually handle all the threats.
Feels lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah, like, well, once again, remember, I ran through here as a magic user, and I had like 20 vitality throughout most of the game. It wasn't until near the end that I was like, okay, I'm going to put actual some points in vitality. This character has more vitality, wearing better armor, so I can actually take more of a hit. The fight I'm really still concerned about is fighting Melania. She attacks stupid fast, and I use really slow weapons.
Oh yeah, I forgot. So remember the guy that I had to kill at the bottom of the towel?
The one who gave you the ring, the Havel's ring.
Yep.
What about him?
I remember going through the Dark Souls animated Fingerbubble because it's funny. It's like, hey, what about Sif? How are we gonna stop him? What do you mean stop him? Well, do you see what he's doing? It's like, you never speak of this again. He just gets locked down there, and never seen or heard from again.
That was the goal, but it didn't work out that way. I do love that From Software doesn't always take itself that serious, by the way. Like, remember, in Elden Rings, there's a giant flick weapon.
Do I die if I jump?
Probably. Does it stop you from trying? No.
I mean...
Alright, you're about to get the almighty bonk.
I mean, I want to jump, but I know at the same time if I do, I'm gonna regret it. But I
But
want to get loot.
loot's not important. Like, you really don't need it. Like, what are you gonna get? What are you gonna get?
Souls.
Okay, what?
I'm just
You have access to one of the best farming areas in the game to begin with.
But that's the problem with me. If I see a shiny, I want said shiny.
Oh, you're fine. I also know you're like somebody in an God damn it. Make the jump without the rope. I know you're also the one like in an MMO and RPG will do every quest. You know, you're like max level, so you're not even getting XP from it anymore, and you're just like, I'm gonna do the quest.
You're not wrong. That's exactly what I would do. Crystal straight sword. I'm pretty sure those weapons break on impact.
No, they don't break. You just can never repair them.
Ooh, fuck, almost died. I'm glad I dodged that. I see someone shooting at me. Can you not shoot at me, please?
Is his name Tony?
No, his name is, I can't see who he's actually shooting me at. Oh, I see him. He's right over there.
Still think his name's actually Tony.
His real name is Tony the Tiger. Cause
they're great!
I just remembered the stupid Family Guy thing. It's like, they're food! Cause it said something about, like, I think, like, his food and, his cereal box brand, and I'm like, you're not wrong.
I'm really glad, like, so, completely off topic, because I'll explain, let me explain the logic. So I'm about to talk about copyright law because of this. So, there is a transitional thought in here. Fair use, the rules for fair use is, that you're allowed to use imagery or video on something if you're providing commentary. Now, the NFL gets a stick up their butt a lot, Pat. Recently, anybody who makes Destiny videos has been being taken down, and Bungie's like, we're not fucking doing it. And I believe them, because some people are assholes. And the reason why I said all that to get to this part, I remember I did a Destiny 2 video, and I have been extremely concerned I'll get a copyright strike or something like that. Thankfully, has not happened yet. I don't want to take the video down because I don't want to take the video down because my Coffee Over Gaming channel is relatively new and doesn't have a lot of subscribers / videos. But at the same time, it's kind of like, well, I can, but I can also tank the one copyright strike, especially because Bungie's actively trying to stop that. So, anyway, that's completely off topic, and I 100% blame you.
I mean, I feel kind of bad for Bungie, because it's not their fault.
Bungie generally, from what I've seen, is a good company. Like, they recognize when they futz up and have been trying to actively correct it. A good example is when they were under Microsoft. I forget which branch specifically.
The Halo branch.
Yeah, effectively. They were a lot. They did a lot more scummy microtransaction stuff, and they're not too much better now. Like, they still have it, but they're not like they still have it, but they're not like as in your face about it. They're not like, hey, you want to do this microtransaction?
And then basically, AKA every Battlefield game.
Yeah. And even though like a lot of their stuff was cosmetic, a lot like originally like their shaders, the things that allow you to change the color of your armor, were one-time uses. So if you couldn't paint your whole armor with it either. You had to buy a set of 5 to get your whole armor a specific color.
Oh, I gotta jump to that.
That's how they originally were. So you either had to find a way to farm them, which was not easy, or you could just, buy them. That's how they were originally. But when Bungie struck out on their own, not only did they make it where you can more easily like change the look of your armor to like to look the way you want it to look, you could also, the shaders were permanent. Once you've unlocked them, you've unlocked them. So if you bought them, they were forever. If you found them, they were forever. So they moved. So I said all that to say that they're a company that actively tries to do better, which is not something you can say about a lot of companies. Like Bethesda, they like ever since 76. Like you could argue they did it bad at 4, but ever since 76, they've gotten worse. 76 came out. Like I actually had a lot of fun with 76. So me talking bad about it seems a little odd. But 76 came out with mountains of bugs. It's a Fallout game, so what do you expect? Or it's a Bethesda game, what do you expect? That's my answer to that. But the problem, but you can't, like, I can't even forgive those bugs because a lot of those bugs were also present in 4, and modders had fixed them. But then on top of it, like, it didn't have like most of the features they kind of suggested. And then on top of that, like if you got the collector's edition, the materials were just made so subpar. Like there was actually mold inside of the bag, and it was not made of canvas like they promised. Instead, it was made of nylon. I think the helmet actually was dangerous to even have. I forget what was wrong with it.
Sorry to cut you off, but
You're
Tao!
good. I'm ranting.
Hi, Tao. How you doing, buddy? How you doing?
Ranting, so always cut me off.
I'm sorry. Just like I was just listening to it. I wasn't looking or paying attention in the slightest.
Oh, you're fine. Like, like that's the point of a rant. It's actually not to like get commentary on it. It's more of just to get it out of your system. Like, you know, when I get pissed off and I'm like, all right, I got that out of my system. Same thing.
Oh, do I have to actually go downhill? Yes, I do. Oh, it's you. Hi. I'm gonna hit you with a whoa, what the? Where did you come from? Oh, I see where you came from. Yeah.
You came from your baby's mama.
Came from behind me is what happened. Hi,
Probably.
Tao. How you doing?
Hey,
Ooh.
Stone Sword Key.
How are you doing on this, I don't know, Wednesday, Thursday? I don't know what day is all.
I think it's a Thursday.
Yeah, I'm
when
sorry.
when you kind of don't have a day job, like days get kind of convoluted.
I was about to say, even if you do have a day job, days still get convoluted.
Well, especially if you're like retail, that's even worse.
Remember, I used to work in retail.
So did I. I worked at Best Buy. Because with retail's the worst. Because like, because you're never scheduled the same days almost. It's like, oh hey, you're gonna work Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then oh by the way, you're gonna work. Pick some random days. Like I think they put the names in a hat and shake it up.
I mean, Walmart does the same thing, to be honest, but Walmart has a different reason.
I think that's all retail, and the worst part is they're like, oh, you need to have open availability.
Yeah. Sadly,
so that they can schedule you so weird. Oh, you wanna have a second job? Well, they're gonna have to work around our schedule. They're paying me like 3 times as much as you. You're gonna have to work around their schedule. Yay! Made the jump. I think I have a little bit more bitching in my system, but I'm gonna stop there.
I was about to say I haven't joined you on this train yet.
Well, thankfully I'm in a situation where I can rely a bit more on like my editing money and a few other things. Yay!
Oh shit!
Stepping stones.
Fuck! Leave me alone! You
no one
stone crystal eyes bastard! It hurt!
No one make a remix of Gothic making those noises. Exotic butters. Exotic butters. Sorry, that's something that they did with Markiplier and it was hilarious.
Why am I so bad?
You're not bad.
I am completely out of Escus Fest now, so if I die, I die.
Stop face tanking.
Quit blocking. Let me hit you with the bonk ammo, because I can.
Don't forget, you can keep bonking and break their shield. Or break through their guard, I should say. It doesn't actually break the shield.
That's what I did. That's what I did.
One thing I'm really glad that Elden Ring's corrected over like all the other Dark Souls games is they made it so much easier to do jump attacks.
Isn't that the honest truth?
The only problem with it is they also made it. They're like, oh, by the way, we're gonna give you more jumping puzzles now. We made jumping easier.
Oh, wonder if Dave is in here so we can torture him. Oh no. Also, I'm gonna take a drink. Oh, man, I can't have a drink. Damn. That's all I actually got, I'm sorry. Still a Lotto up here? There isn't.
Have you tried eating a slice of pizza?
Maybe.
So I haven't been able to find it there. So let's try this again. Oh, so it's on that area. Okay, so it's, what is that? Oh, okay. It's on that bend right there. Okay, cool. I can do that. My cat just said something mean about you.
Won't be the first time.
Yeah, my cat's an asshole.
I wonder if I can actually kill that. Probably.
I mean, arguably all cats are assholes, but they're adorable, loving assholes, so...
Blue Titanite chunk. Right.
Yeah, I forget what that upgrades, but it's like the special elemental ones that I don't think any of us care about.
I think this takes me back down.
Which is actually a good thing, because that's kind of where you're going. Oh, okay, so it is here.
I kind of want to know what's in the other room, but I know I'm going to regret it if I do.
Nope, don't want to die here. That was the opposite of what I wanted.
Of me? Of...
No, me, I died.
Oh, I was about to say, of me? Because I'll tell you what.
I got what I wanted, but I got killed, so I dropped like my 100,000 some odd runes. So I'm gonna have to go back and get those runes. Hip hop anonymous.
Oh.
Girl, you there?
I am here, yes.
All right, you stop talking.
So I saw a text message and I had to respond real quick. And if you're curious, it was about food.
Food is important. Not dying is more important. Which, incidentally, food can play into the not dying part.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave this area. I'm just gonna go down.
Going down, down, down to the burning ring of fire.
see that, and I actually want to get that chest, but I know it's not worth it.
Yeah, straight ahead, you'll be able to hit back up the bonfire where you started.
Beautiful.
Yep. I helped.
You did a thing.
I ate a potato. What's up?
By the way, I could technically end the stream because I have done my job by beating the bed of chaos.
Accurate. If you wanted to, you could also go die to Lord. At least get to Sif again. Pretty confident once you got to him, since he's an actual fight, not a hey dodge all this shit. I think you could probably take him.
And I leveled up also in the process because I can. Wait. So I used the elevator. And I'm back to where I started?
Yeah, that was. Yeah, you're back where you started. Now, if you want to go where you got to go now, go back up the elevator.
I gotta go to the middle room, don't I?
Yeah, this was to get you away from the prisons. Because no, go back up the elevator. Yeah, because the prisons is the furthest point from where you need to be, from within the Dukes.
Okay, so I gotta use the elevator to get back up.
Yeah, if you go to the right, there's a library that's now open. You can find a staircase down from in there. There's also Big Hat Tom there, or whatever his name is.
Big Hat Logan.
Francis?
Logan.
Markiplier.
Jacksepticeye. I was waiting for the comeback. Like, alright, what you got now?
Christopher Titus?
Damn it! He's actually a pretty good comedian, actually.
Oh yeah, he comes out here to Portland quite a bit.
He, funny enough, I actually saw him live, funny enough.
Jealous.
He came to, Coos Bay, and he even made a joke about Coos Bay.
Yeah, so it's pretty much just a clean rot one I don't have, so I'd have to go through there. Alright, so I'm down to just one of the legendary ashes that I don't have. That one, that one.
Hoogity boogity!
That one. So I'm missing just one. And
Hoogity
the last
boogity!
one I could get during next stream.
Sorry.
You're good. I was calculating shit in my head.
Right, and I was going hoogity boogity every time. Cause, one of them is a magic, cause one of the people is a magic user.
And his name is Tony. What you're doing is like they're trying to cast a spell and you're just distracting them.
Yeah, but I didn't like meet Titus, but like I saw him in person.
Oh, that's fine. Like I don't expect you to have met him.
It was funny because he did quite a lot of jokes at the special he was at, which was pretty nice. Nice. What else was it? He was doing his latest comedy tour, and I was like, you know what? I'm glad we actually got tickets. And I feel so stupid, by the way.
I mean, we all have those moments.
Well, no, like the reason I feel stupid, especially, is do I pull this level?
Yes.
Okay.
Always pull levers. I think all that does is like spin around the ladder.
Nope. It's coming down, alright. So all I need to do is just pull this and go up, I guess?
Yeah, I don't actually remember exactly where it was because it was a little bit ago that I beat Dark Souls. And I also just absolutely positively hated Duke's Archive.
Oh, I know where I'm at. Nope. Going back down.
Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man?
Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man.
Who is your favorite boss in Dark Souls? Dark Souls 1.
Me?
You are not a boss in there?
Well, no,
You
like,
are
no, no, no,
the
no, no,
boss,
no,
but
no, no,
not a
no.
boss.
Are you asking me that question? Is what I'm
Yes, I am.
asking. My personal favorite is Lord Glenn, just because of the music.
Is incredibly haunting.
Not to mention, it's also just like something of just like what was it? An old man trying to keep what he had left, or who has lost everything he kept, or tried to keep.
That's fair.
But ones that I've actually faced, would have to be the Spider Lady that actually we fight.
I'm going to say one that's going to change your mind.
Okay.
It may not be your favorite fight, but it's probably your favorite boss. Sith.
Maybe not. I'm not.
It's a giant pupper.
Yeah, it's true. If anything, that's the worst boss.
Like, it's not your favorite boss fight because you have to kill giant pupper.
Yep. Also found a bonfire.
Goody. A new place to respawn when you die.
Question is, do I want to respawn heal?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Reverse
I didn't know for sure. I was just answering. I had a 50-50 shot.
Go on. We got these souls from the first flame, right? Why don't I just use it? I don't think that's a very wise idea. Look at all these cute babies demons that I made. Why? Like, why'd you make those?
Well, it was actually, like, in regards to the demons being made, it was 100% an accident.
Yeah, that's why Lord Grim was like, God damn it. We gotta go take care of this now.
Yeah, basically had another war where it was Gwen's forces versus the the new demon race. And pretty much, I don't think the demon race actually wanted to fight. Like, they weren't trying to fight. It was just Gwen being an asshole. And like, oh, you are ruining the purity of the place I have created.
Like, was he, like, he wasn't even the king, though, no?
Oh, he was. This is like after Gwen had defeated the dragons. So he
I
was the
know
king
this
of all.
was.
By then, he's already the king of all. Although it's argued he was king before the war, too.
Well, supposedly before human was a thing, the only thing you actually had was dragons, which was nothing but dragons.
That's up for debate purely because
I'm trying to find out where the fuck I gotta go now.
Because it describes the four souls, flames, whatever you want to call them, being found by somebody, and you can't find something if you didn't already exist.
I don't.
It's just people have described about a video pose that the idea of everything being stone is less about things physically being stone, but more of everything being stagnant and unchanging. Because it also is described us when the first flame was ignited and the dark soul within humanity was contained by the light, that humans became undead and are now, stagnant. We became stagnant. Humanity became stagnant where the gods didn't care. And you know your Greek mythology. How often do the gods care?
Very fucking little.
As my roommate just pointed out. Depends. Can they have sex with you?
Like I said, very fucking little. Oh wait, I actually did not turn this handle. Maybe this actually would help if I actually turned that. Yoink.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Like a record, baby, right now, right now. Sorry.
You're good. I'm the one who started it.
Now I'm in a mood.
Is it because of me?
Yes.
All right, cool. I'll take that.
Not a, like, it's not like a bad mood or anything. It's just I'm in a mood. I
Murder.
also don't know where the fuck to go. Oh, never mind.
Murder all those who oppose you.
Maybe.
You are playing a Dark Souls game. That usually is what works for me.
Can I actually jump across this? I can't. Huh.
Maybe. Don't let the game be a boss of you. Make that jump.
Oh, I'm dead. Yup. Alright, I know where to go. I just took like 8 times to die, but I found it.
You also, like, made the weirdest jump attempt ever.
I just realized, like, shit, I had to jump to get across this. Shit. Ow. Not to mention, I'm probably gonna have to make that jump again, by the way, because I fucking...
Yeah, souls back.
Well, no, I don't think I have to make the jump to get the souls back.
Now, something I like that Code Vein did is, if your souls or your blood or whatever it's called, your ichor is in a place you can't get back to, you can actually go to like this spa that's in the back of the main base. However, you will only get half back.
I mean, that's nice to know, but here's the thing.
This is not Code Vein.
Yeah, I was about to say this is not Code Vein.
Well, it's just a feature that, like, it's like a courtesy feature that's just to make it a little easier.
I think I know what my first title of that game is actually going to be called.
Dying a lot.
It's going to be called Anime Souls. That's what I'm going to call it.
Yeah, it's effectively what it is. Like, it gets commonly referred to as such. So you're not inaccurate.
Shit, I actually... Ow. I'm gonna have to go to the other side of the room, aren't I? Fuck you, my dude. Die! Yep, that's what I gotta do. That's, okay.
Oh.
That's how I feel at the moment.
No, I was just having a really good stretch.
Oh, right, I can't get attacked if I'm doing this. Haha!
Yeah, when you're doing animations like that, you are all the iframes.
What is? Oh, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, you're all the iframes.
Oh, by the way, so here's something that I found out earlier. I was so I was watching the movie called The Poseidon Adventures, by the way.
Uh-huh.
And I come to realize that they actually made a reboot of that.
Uh-huh.
I was kind of annoyed because The Poseidon Adventures was just one of those movies with an all-star cast.
Not wrong. Like, that is something that does annoy me, is like when they do a remake and the only thing it has going for it is it's like, oh, who's the big name actor we can hire to do the main spot?
Right? Like, that's the big question. And, if I do this, I should be fine. What? It was, like, Allen Guinness, like, well, not Allen Guinness, quite a few people I remember that was actually in there. Yep, that's how I had to get my souls. Well, fuck me. Yep, this is not good.
No thanks, you're not my type.
I kind of figured as much. Damn it, I did it again! Oh my god. I really want to effectively say that those souls are not worth it.
They're not at this point. Yeah, that's actually a good example, Amber. Or dumb the original down by rebooting it. Yeah.
AKA,
One of the
I was about to say, AKA, name a whole movie that got rebooted in the last 20 years.
Well, like one of the very good examples that does irk me a lot is like it's a movie we shall not name, but I'm going to name it anyway. Avatar, the Avatar series. Not only did the director or the Avatar movie, not only did the director not actually watch it, so he didn't know what it was about, but they like a lot of the more, I'm not going to call it adult themes, but the more thoughtful and like there's a lot of words I can use to describe it, but a lot of things that made it so special was taken out. And let's also talk about the fact that one, they're like, Iroh's the only one who can bend fire without fire being present. Which is great, you make Iroh awesome, but that's not how firebending works. That's part one. And then two, you do like 50 backflips, and you're like, okay, and a little poof of air comes out. Like, it makes me think of Power Rangers, like when they're like doing like their hand motions, and you hear like the whooshing noise.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Don't get me wrong, that's like a little comical, but at the same time, it's just what it is, I guess.
Well, in Power Rangers, they're trying to make it serious. Or no, they're not trying to make it serious. They're joking about it. So they can get away with it. Avatar, they were trying to be serious about doing all the crazy acrobatic moves unnecessarily.
Yeah, and how did that go for him?
The movie doesn't exist. I was speaking purely hypothetical.
See? Told you. Also, when you say Avatar, I'm thinking of the James Cameron movie that he made.
Which is not a bad movie.
Nope, but they're finally making a second one, which took nearly, like, what, 8 years to make?
Oh, more important than that, they're making a video game.
I kind of knew they were making a video game about it. I've heard about it.
But they're not only making a sequel, they're making a third movie. They made them simultaneously.
Yep, I remember I remember somebody saying that they're making the movies at the same time.
Nope.
Well, you see, Amber, here's the thing about horror movies, and I'll speak behalf on it. They should stop making reboots. If the Texas Chainsaw Massacre reboot has anything to say about it, it should probably stop.
I'm going to disagree slightly. I'm okay with reboots. I'm actually okay if they do it right. So, like, with horror flicks specifically, I'm going to use the Freddy Krueger one that they tried to do. I'm actually okay with that movie. I actually didn't hate the movie. I think, like, the story, they did good with the story and all that good stuff. There's, like, a couple things that they changed that bothered me, but I'm not going to complain about it. What my actual problem comes in at is when they rely too much on CGI. So with the Freddy Krueger one, they did almost the same scene that was in the first one, where Freddy Krueger's like pushing out through a wall and stretching it out with his face. And the first one, it was a practical effect where it was straight up Robert England doing that over a piece of flexible material.
I want to say flex tape, but I know it's not flex tape.
Yeah, it's not. In the the remake,
Reboot.
the reboot remake, whatever you want to call it, they just did it entirely through CGI, and I'm a very firm believer when it comes to CGI. You can use CGI. There's nothing wrong with using CGI, but you use it to touch up reality, not to create the reality. Like, we're past the point of the Matrix where it was heavily needed. But there's like certain scenes in like Blade 3, for example, no, Blade 2, for example, where you're watching the fight and you just get this like that's fake. That's 100% fake. Now, are there exceptions to this? Carrie Fisher's, young Princess Leia's appearance in Rogue One was pretty good. Grand Moff Tarkin's appearance in Rogue One was pretty good. I don't know if that chest is real or not.
Gonna find out.
I think it's real just because of the curve.
Yep, it's real. Ends up being a mimic. I was fucking lied!
Oh no, you are right, Amber. That some of the reboots are dumbed down due to Karens. Like, there are some movies that are literally impossible to reboot because of the nature of the movie.
I heal because of Karens.
Okay, so there's gonna be moms who are gonna complain. Like, and there's some movies that don't need to be rebooted. I'm gonna stick with the theme of horror. I can't remember the name of the movie, but so there was a movie way back on a Tuesday, where it was like the traditional like who's the killer kind of thing. Who's the killer? Who's the killer? I think this is where you would run into Big Hat, whatever, Big Hat Markiplier. Pull that lever, and it'll take you down to where Bossy Boss is, or the way to him. Excuse me. But you oh, that looks fake. Yep.
Kind of knew it was.
Yeah, because if you look at the chain, is usually what's the giveaway, but it's always good to be sure.
Symbol of something something and a sword.
But anyway, so yeah, it was like one of those who's the serial killer hidden in the background. Symbol of Avarice is a really rare drop. It'll drain your health constantly while wearing it, but it increases the drop rate of things. So if you're like farming for a specific item, you can wear that. But anyway, yeah, you're gonna need that. You remember do you remember where all those monsters were and you had that locked door behind it?
Mm-hmm.
That's the key for it.
Actually, I don't think that's a mimic.
It's probably not because you can look at the it's curving backwards. But just to be sure. Yep, doesn't look like it.
Stone 20. Where is Big Hat Logan? You down here?
Oh, because you didn't do all of his quests, I don't think he's appeared here.
Okay. That's fine. We just know he goes insane anyway.
Yeah, he charges at you just wearing his hat, just the hat.
Oh, he's naked on. Okay, he's naked on. Okay.
Yeah, here you go. You're at the on the way to the boss. You just gotta go to the annoying crystal place. I had more I was gonna say.
Kill this thing, bro.
Oh, anyway, so yeah, it's like a who's the serial killer thing, and like they reveal that it's like I hate this. They're like, oh, it's actually the brother to the main character, and like, okay, that's fine and all. Or it's supposed to be the ghost, no, the ghost of his sister. Oh, hey, Sigmire. I think this is where he starts going hollow. Oh, that's his daughter.
Yep, I found her.
Oh, have you seen my father? You wouldn't miss him. A suit of armor just like mine.
Yes.
Thank goodness. I knew he was here somewhere. Well then, now I must find him. Thanks again, truly. Now I shall just stay put and keep out of trouble.
Do you have anything else to say, or?
Thank goodness.
I think that's it.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a bunch of stone creatures here.
If you kill the golden ones, they don't respawn.
Yeah, that was the... Yeah, I saw the golden one, and I'm just like, I know Sigma's daughter's here.
Yeah, you can keep running if you want. You really don't need to fight it. Fight them. Unless you want to.
I want to.
But anyway, they do the big reveal that the main character was actually the character you thought was the sister who's still alive was actually the brother. When the sister died, the mom cross-dressed her and then made her appear as female the whole time. So
the Sleepaway Camp movie. I know it.
Yeah, it's an old one. I'm like, that's one you can't really redo because like the tone that it does throughout it, I'm like, it just doesn't resonate. Like yeah, you can still have the movie. I'm not saying ban the movie or anything like that, but you don't need to remake it.
Nope, that's why. Nope, that's why the human centipede does not need to be touched or think about.
Well, that one's a different one just because how fucked up it is. But I'm talking about like the tones or the conversation that's in it. It's just like it's in poor taste. Like if you made a movie that was entirely like, it would like the whole joke behind the movie was it was making fun of gay couples and stuff like that. You're like, you don't need to remake that. Like the jokes don't resonate like they used to. That's why Duke Nukem Forever was a horrible movie. Ow! I popped my wrist.
Video game.
Yeah, I flipped over that. Like the Duke Nukem Forever didn't need to be released because the type of humor it had, especially in its heyday, really doesn't resonate like it used to. It doesn't make people laugh anymore.
Pretty much.
I haven't watched much of the Halloween series, but Gothic, what's your thoughts on the Halloween series?
Well, originally I heard it was gonna be an anthology film. In some series.
Yeah, back in the day, it was supposed to be like Halloween, this is the murderer, and then Thanksgiving was this one, and continuing on.
Yeah, it was supposed to be, but no one really liked Season of the Witch, so they brought it back. And if you want thoughts on my eyes, Michael should just stay dead, personally. Like, he should have just stayed dead.
And unmasked. Or no, sorry, not unmasked, but masked.
Yeah, stay dead,
that.
masked. I am okay with him being masked and deaf. I don't care what he looks like underneath. I don't care. Never really sparked interest in me. Well, Zombie was just like, hey, let's do this instead. It's like, no, we don't need to.
Like, I'm much cooler if they, like, because he needs to be a faceless entity to make him truly scary. Like, in a lot of horror flicks, the scariness of the horror, or the monster, hang on, disappears once you get a good look at it.
Crystal Cave. Still a bonfire hill?
No.
Right. Invisible fucking wall. Right. Invisible fucking stairs.
May I make a suggestion?
Yes.
I would consider calling the stream here purely for one reason. This area is so much easier to do if you're online, because then you get to see where everybody marked your path for you. It's what I did.
You know what? That sounds like a great idea. I'm gonna.
You beat the boss. You did. You made it through the Duke's Archives, which is difficult in its own right. Yep. That means next stream you're gonna go right to beating Sif and be able to be like, "I'm back, bitches."
Yep, I think.
And then actually after that, you might go fight Gwen, because this is the last Lord Soul you need.
Yep. That is absolutely right. So I'm gonna go do that because I can and will. Oh. But before I do that, before I end stream, I'm gonna go warp to the Firewing Shrine and see if Big Hat Logan's there.
So you want to deal with him in the next stream too?
Well, no, it's just I'm just curious to see if he's there or not. Cause what the fuck? Did I forget this?
Anyway, I am going to escape.
Before you do, I have a question to ask.
You know my answer.
Right, 42. Right.
Oh, what's the question?
Right, shortcut. Should I do the thing after killing Sif?
Do what thing?
On stream, or should I not?
Well, if you think you're going to have a lot of trouble with Gwen, which I did until I found out you can counter him. Mind you, you're spec'd much better than I am.
Oh, right. I don't have the thing. I don't have the warp ability to heal.
Yeah, so you might not want to warp out of here. You might want to just chill here.
Yeah, I think
because afterwards you can still do the Mad Hat thing.
Right. Because I know he has a little bit of a quest, and I already saved him in Zen's Fortress.
Yeah, I forget what it is, but you're on the way to it.
I know, like, there's a quest and all that I can do. But I think what I might end up doing is watching a video on getting through heal.
Yeah.
I also kind of want to watch your live stream with it, because I do remember you going a path. Anyway. thank you everybody for coming out to the stream. I appreciate it. I love all your faces. I will most likely be back to streaming on Tuesday.
Let's play the weekend.
I don't know about this weekend. I might just take the rest of this weekend off.
Good call.
Cause I know we don't have D&D tomorrow, I don't think.
I don't know if Sharon's game is tomorrow or not. I do know that we don't have my my game this weekend.
Well, no, because she posted something in the server, but I'm gonna get to that later.
I haven't looked. I wouldn't know.
Anyway, guys, thank y'all for coming out. Thank you also, Jack, for being here and just shooting the shit, basically. But I got what I wanted done, which was destroy the bed of chaos. I will be most likely... What?
I was agreeing.
Oh.
You killed the Bay of Chaos. That was a celebratory woo.
On Tuesday, I'm most likely gonna try to defeat Sith. And if it's done early, then you know exactly what I'm gonna do. Kill the fire keepers, basically.
And go right for and see how you handle Gwyn.
Yep, and then go see how I deal with Gwyn, because I don't think it really matters what you do now on Londo. You can kill what's-her-face and it just changes drastically.
Yeah, at that point you're at the point where killing the Firelink people it's nothing to worry about because you're not doing much more afterwards.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it'll set you up for like a really good new game plus.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna set me up for a new game plus, because I'm get to start over and I can see if I can actually try to save my boy. Because if I save my boy, I am making a 5-minute video of just look at it, look at it, look how I.
He's not dead.
Alright, but anyway, guys, take care, have a good rest of your day, and remember, if you do something stupid, blame the, you know what, blame the bed of chaos. It's exactly to blame. Alright, anyway, guys, take care, bye!